Aim, rise above fame, escape the chop and pain. Remember, a million trillion years from now, you remember my name, because I'm more than championship pop champagne. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my videos. And you know, I kick it straight deep figure entertainment way, understand? And like I said, we live in a different timing, and this timing we're living is artists like myself can sing and we can talk, as long as we do not disrespect or, you know, follow the right way. This is what it is. This is freedom of press. Is what this is. Understand? So no one should be offended by me speaking and sharing my mind. This is what the world is. You know, we're in a different time. We call it technology time. You have to watch what you do. You have to watch what you say and on all the stupid thing that you're doing. It can affect you. Understand? This one now, we're gonna talk about when a man, you know, keeping more than one woman, and they know. There's two different things about playing the field with relationships. Are two different sides. You have one side where the man hiding it from the woman. Understand? Whereas some man will have a woman at this location where I'm at, and around the corner him have another one. Understand? But they do not know. Understand? And yeah, it could be, you know, if you right there, but you don't know that is happening. Understand? And maybe the person have a woman at this location, then he may have one over Bronx or Brooklyn or down in Jamaica, and then he go and give her the marker smacker or the humping pumping. Understand? Understand? And they tear down a tabernacle and shake up our castle. People, remember, when that happening, it is a different way it flow. Understand? Because when they don't know, no, you have to be making rooms and time. Understand? And when a woman do not know that a man is keeping more than one woman, that man lie a lot. But some man is very, very skillful about the line, and some man just make sure that he don't show no light and he don't show no rhythm of less attention. Because some woman will catch on in. Someone will catch on when a man paying less attention. She will start figuring it out. Say, well, you used to normally you'd be home and now you're not home. You know what I'm saying? Some woman ain't stupid. But it's two different, man. Remember, man, when they don't know is a totally different thing, man. But some man not overdo it and make it expose. You understand? Because if you are a regular man, basic man working, or you just regular hustler, and you keeping more than 8 or 10 women, bro, after a while the woman gonna know, bro. But if you're limited to like 3, she will never know. Because there's enough time to play with. Because you got time and space. If you have 8 women juggling and they do not know, bro, you're gonna be exposed somewhere. You're gonna expose in your phone call, you're gonna expose in your email, you're gonna expose in your timing, you're gonna expose in your just, you know, timing far as like, you know, you gotta see Yvette, Lisa, Marva, Angela, and understand? You wake up this morning 6 o'clock, your phone go off. For hustler it's different. You understand? The phone go off, boom, you have to. After a while, the one that you steady with is going to know that you're doing that. But if you flow where you live by yourself, it's hard for them to figure it out if you're doing 8 or 9 of them and they do not know. Understand? It's hard for them to figure that if you live by yourself. But if you live with one, that is a total different level. Understand? But we're focusing on the one they do not know. And when you juggling them and they do not know, it costs money, man. It costs money because you gotta stay up. You gotta keep your pimping on. You gotta have your line up straight. You gotta have the clothes checked in. You gotta either keep it at the cleanest. You gotta have gas money. Then you got the moving money. Understand? You got hotel money. Now you're burning money. You're burning more money than you're saving. This is when they do not know. But if you're on your macking, you have them involving. Understand? Like paying for the hotel, paying for the gases. Understand? Some clothes and maybe rent. Understand? Depends how you work. Because a hustler is different from a working man. A working man, that woman could show up at his job and cause war and fight. Instead, if she figure out that there's more than 5 of them. But if you limit to like three of them now, you know, it would level on a level where it's hard for them to figure it out. So let's move on to the one where if the woman, they know. Now listen now. It's easy on the men if the woman know that, you know, he have Lisa, Marva, Erica, Beverly, Nadette, and all of them. You understand? It's easy for the man because the man won't have to be hiding his phone call. Understand? He won't have to hide his email. He don't have to be explaining his stuff. He don't have to be ditching and datching. Understand? And those women know who knows that he's more than just one girlfriend, and they'll be okay with it. Sometimes that man can make that woman come lie in the bed with them, two of them, because they know. So it will be no fighting, no argument. But if they do not know and they show up on your time and they get curious and start to watch, understand, and they show up maybe at your job or show up at the party, that will cause fight. But if they know, that ain't gonna have no problem. Ain't gonna be no problem, because all of them gonna be pitching in. They're gonna be buying your clothes, shoes, you know, help you with the insurance, help you with your rent. If you as a man know that independent and you have that where you do not have to pay rent and you have your mortgage going in, all those women gonna chip in and help you. If you have a children by one of them, you don't have to hide that. All those women gonna come in together and help out raising the children. Understand? This is when they all know. Understand? But if you're ditching and dodging and doing with the woman, then it don't gonna be a problem. Understand? But when they all know, it's better for the man. Yo, it's better for the man. It's in a whole lot of way. Understand? They could come to the crib and relax, and then he don't have to worry about nothing.
Greetings, question. Right back.
Back to it. I pause this video and rolling it. And someone was talking, and I pause it and come back to it. Now remember now, it's two level, man. It's always gonna be two level. Either when the woman know and when the man don't know. When the woman know and the man know that, you know, he got more than one, it's better that way. Understand? This is more like in the polygamy form. You understand? But if you're rolling the game and they don't know, you're gonna hurt the woman feeling. Understand? But if you're rolling and the woman know, you're not gonna hurt no feeling. You're just gonna build a better relationship. Understand? And better stronger. But most men in the ghetto, we do not do that. We hide and hump and hurt women feeling. But if you come clean and let them know the game, you know, it will be okay. And it's better off when you meet them, you let them know what your game is and know what your plan is. Understand? If you develop an energy where I can't hurt this female, well, I'm gonna be like, yo, I have someone in my life, but I will deal with you right. You understand? You met another one. You say, if they're working with the program, I have someone in my life. You want to work with it, and then they all know. Then one day you'll be like, listen, listen, man, I don't want to hurt you. I feel it, man. I told her I got in your life, and everybody come together and talks it out. But hurting the woman now is what you're doing if you do not tell them. Because if you let a woman put in her feeling, man, it will hurt. You understand? I have her thinking she's the only one. And then you have more than 5 or 6, 8 of them that ain't gonna hurt her feeling. So it's better you come clean with them. And you have to let the woman know what they're getting themselves into. You understand? You have to always let the woman know what they're getting themselves into. If either you're on your pimping or you're not. If you're letting them believing that you got something together, and when you're treating them like fool and running around with all the different girls, and it's gonna hurt their feeling. But if you know that they like you and want to be with you, the best thing to you to come clean, put it on the table before they enter and give all their heart, and then they'll cry. It brings curse on you. Understand? You got to let them know, like, this is how I am. And this is how the game gonna be, so they know not to give all their heart, plan no relationship, plan no married and all that. Cause sometimes you men lead women to thinking things that don't go like that, man, that hurt their feeling. You understand? You must always think about their feeling. But the one thing I tell you though, if you let them know, you will meet a different female. You will see the real part of her. She will consider you and make you happy. You remember that? Understand? So remember, people, million, trillion, billion years to come, remember this was the video. You understand? When a woman know, man, that you have another girl, is a different situation. When she do not know, it's a totally different flow, man. You create enemy when they do not know. Understand? Alright, peace.